Just checking. What up? All right, collective. So, Spirit, let me do collective first. I was going to do divine masculine, but do collective first. Okay. Let me turn this down. Okay. What's up, collective? What's happening? Somebody could be expecting a package, okay, or a letter in the mail, or something that needs to be signed for, or something like that, okay? There might be like a little surprise in your mailbox or something, okay? Either you already got it, or, you know, it's on its way. For somebody. Oh my God. When that spot on your back, you just gotta itch it. Alright. Let's hop on in to this thing. You ready? Hey. One more. Okay, your song playing is They Don't, what is it called? They Don't Know? Don't Think They Know. Chris Brown and Aaliyah, okay. Off the album X. Okay, and this is giving me on the album cover is his face is X'd out. Okay. So for some of you, a final closing. Okay, so something that has been going on for a very long time. All right, a final closing. Okay, X marks the spot is significant as well. Treasure, pirates, booty. I don't know. Maybe somebody likes your derriere. Okay, that could be it. Or yeah, something like that. Somebody like somebody behind. I don't know. You could be working on your behind. You know what I'm saying? And it's looking right. Man or woman, it's looking right. Okay. Somebody wants you to know that. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, let's see. I said, give me that ass. Okay. Express. You can feel anxious, excited, okay, nervous, a little bit fearful. Okay, you can not know how to feel. Okay, for somebody. All right. You can not know what to expect. There's a feeling of anticipation, like great anticipation. I feel like Spirit's been giving you like this build up, right? Keeping certain things secret from you. Okay, so you're supposed to feel how you're feeling right now. Okay, I really feel like something's gonna shock you, surprise the hell out of you, or I don't know. Numbers can be significant. Okay, how many zeros can be significant? All right. Okay, now, granted, everybody's not waiting for some type of financial payment, right, or payoff. But those of you that are, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see. Mrs. Brave. Okay. Mrs. Dreamy. Somebody sees a person as brave and dreamy. Okay. Somebody sees a person as everything that they ever could want. Or they see a situation this way. Mistressed. Okay. Somebody does not compare to another person. Somebody that tried to compare themselves, they run out of time to do something, okay? And they're stressed out about it. Because you're happy. Yeah, and can't nobody fuck with that. Mr. Resentful. Yeah, so mixed emotions. So happy, brave, stressed, okay. Maybe not quite stressed, okay? Or maybe feeling all of these things makes you feel a little stressed because you don't know what's behind them. I'm telling you, something's gonna be like, it's gonna feel like, there's a crowd cheering like, you know what I'm saying? And then there's confetti, there's gold confetti. Like, I don't know what this is, but when you finally find out what it is, okay, this is what it's gonna be like. All right, so you maybe feel nervous and anxious right now, not really knowing what to expect. Okay, for some of you. All right. Let's look at this mess there. I just saw the card I got labeled Aladdin. Okay, so something about, going from the pit to the palace. Chaos magic reversed. Yeah, it's gone back. Yeah, it's gone back. Okay, somebody is taking, it's like somebody getting their star on the Walk of Fame, like on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, right? But spiritually. Okay? It's like Coronation Day. Hollyweird, okay, Hollyweird is coming down. Murder was the case that they gave me, okay, jail. Somebody going to prison. This could be a celebrity. This could have something to do with celebrities, okay? Or this is linked to celebrities. Aries could be significant, all right? Or a first house. Why do fools fall in love? Frankie Lyman. It could be Aries. That's regretting something. Jacob. Y'all know Jacob was mischievous, okay? A liar. A thief. So somebody who's a liar, who's mischievous, and who's a thief is feeling the sting of something right now. Got Capricorn, Samson. Delilah, Samson. Okay? A Delilah to your Samson, or whoever, somebody who's a Capricorn could have been the kryptonite to another person. Okay, there's prison. There's prison. Arrested. I'm telling you, somebody is going down. It's going down. We got Virgo. Okay. So it's giving me virgin, right? Birth. Virgin Mary. Okay. Something is being purified. Okay. The industry is being purified. Being flushed out. Cosmetology in the reverse. Somebody could be an ex-cosmetologist. Somebody could use to, do hair. New business contract in the reverse. Somebody could have got an advancement or went in with someone on a cosmetology business. A store even, okay? And that's falling, or that's going under February. Something could be occurring for someone in February, okay? A Virgo, Archangel Metatron, the angel of empowerment. So Archangel Metatron is doing something when it comes to the industry right now. Oh, he's laying down the Baphomet. That's what he's doing. Yeah, he's laying down the Baphomet. Chaos magic. Archangel Metatron rerouted some type of chaos magic that was sent towards you. Prophetic dreamer. Yeah, sent toward the prophetic dreamer. could be a masculine I'm talking to, okay? A man. We talk to a woman too. Rose quartz in the reverse. Somebody loses business, somebody loses love, okay? Or what they want to make people appear or make people think was love. So a fake ass relationship. Black sheep in the reverse. Crazy as fuck. So there's a Virgo out here who people deem as crazy, who's a prophetic dreamer or a seer. Okay, and I'm not talking about myself, okay, even though I could be talking about myself in this part, I'm talking about somebody else. If they're not a Virgo, they could be an earth sign. Okay? But not limited to. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could be born in February. Okay, but people deem this person to be crazy. Right? The black sheep, you're the black sheep. Okay, but something being proven that you're not. We got the moon in the reverse. The truth. The truth. What you say is true. What you say comes to life. What you say unfolds. I can't trust anyone around me. Somebody realizes that now. Okay, you could be helping other black sheeps free themselves. New York in the reverse. Okay, Twin Towers can be significant. Okay, or the memorial, the building of the memorial. Okay, even the cleaning of the Twin Towers, like the rubble and things like that. Queen Esther in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The mother figure that's been exposed. Okay, or their true nature is it's seen. Yeah, something's fallen. I mentioned the Twin Towers. Something's fallen when it comes to this mother figure. Alright. This might be correctional officer. Yeah, I'm telling you, land, look. Somebody passed away. Okay, somebody, I don't know. This is whoever's waiting for mail, okay, or you're going to receive a letter. This is why. Or it has something to do with this. It has something to do with that, or it has something to do with something similar, okay? Or it has something to do with something that's owed to you. God, dog. And I'll do that later. All right. Do the Kipper do? Somebody can be clumsy. Or tripping over themselves. Yeah, awakening. Somebody's high on there. Okay. This could be seen by everybody. Like, it's no longer a mystery, or people are no longer trying to figure out who's who or what's what, or, you know, who's involved in what. Got endings, community, and high honor. Like I said, X marks the spot, right? Something, this is like the final send-off or the final act. Okay, the final act in a scene. Ascending. Somebody is high honor within a community or over a community. That abundance came out sideways. Wealth transfer. That's what this is. Yeah. 26 can be significant. 62, 25, 52, 39, 93, 91, 19. Divinity. Yeah, you carried your cross. That's how the cards are laid on the table, like a cross. You carry your cross. Okay, and now it's time for you to receive something. Moving on. Okay, some of you could, whatever this is, it's going to allow for you to move, to leave. Okay, to leave from where you are. A rich guy behind the veil. Intuitive Kev. And you got somebody here. Look at that. Did you see that pop out? You said, hey. So somebody could be appearing out of nowhere. The veil. Yeah, somebody's going to the next level. Like the gate is open. The gate is being that's been being gate kept. It's open, or it's about to be open to you. That's this transition. And you get a love offer for some of y'all. Okay, for those of you who are waiting for that. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Might have green eyes, brown eyes. Confirmation. Dirty blonde hair, somebody could have. Definitely somebody has dirty blonde hair. Somebody could have dreads or locks. Somebody could have red hair, okay, or different, color, brightly colored hair. All right. Let's see what happened. I was about to say what happened today. I was almost saying what happened today. So I guess Seven of Pentacles sideways. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse. Again with the cross. Or you could be crossing someone's path, or vice versa. Nine of Wands, Taurus road Capricorn, heavy earth. It's giving me like somebody's giving up waiting on something. Somebody's giving up hoping that something's going to occur, or someone's going to show up, or someone's going to say something, like something like that. Somebody's just threw their hands up. Somebody doesn't care anymore, or something like that. Six of Swords, yeah. Somebody moving forward. So somebody you could have just left someone or disconnected from someone. An energy, a place, a thing. Page of Wands. Okay, so there's excitement, okay, about a new venture or moving forward or overcoming something. Leo said Aries, judgment, yeah, due to a decision made. So somebody made the right decision. The world. Eight of Swords. Now somebody feels trapped. Wherever they were left at, they feel trapped there. They feel stuck there because you're not there anymore. Six of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Empress. Again, I told you somebody likes your butt. Somebody's glutes. They could be the glutes of a Queen of Swords energy that somebody likes. I don't know, you could be speaking about some type of victory. Like speaking outwardly about some type of victory. It's like inspiring, encouraging people to like rise up. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and birth something, okay, or give birth to something or some things, okay. Ideas, dreams, projects, inventions, talent. The Queen of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Somebody thought this Queen of Pentacles was stuck, was trapped, confined. Okay, but they've risen victorious. Okay, and they're excited about something, or you are. Or someone opposite you is. Okay, the Five of Wands. Somebody's trying to fight against this excitement or this happiness or this fire that someone has in them. This vigor. The Devil. Yeah, somebody fighting hard against it. To no avail. Strength. Somebody tried to pull their big one or something like that. Somebody spent the last of their money or spent all their money trying to come against the person, trying to stop a person from having a life, their own fucking life. King of Cups, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, the King of Pentacles. Somebody is obsessing. Okay, so this could be two different people, could be the same person. The Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Somebody's hiding the fact that they're disappointed or that they're sad about a Four of Wands, or somebody could be in a household, or somebody's hiding their disdain or how they really feel. This is somebody who has to deal with something now. Something's already happened or occurred, or the damage has already been done. So somebody's trying to save face. Nine of Cups. Somebody's trying to act like they're satisfied somewhere. They're not fooling nobody but themselves. Ace of Wands. Somebody's obsessed with your sexual energy. Seven of Swords. Or they're trying to steal your sexual energy, or someone's. Somebody can try and steal somebody's creativity. Ace of Cups. Or someone's love for another person. Man, if y'all don't get y'all cockroach, off pH balance, having asses, Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's pH balance is all the way off. I don't know who that is. Ten of Wands, sideways. So if you're worried about what the hell you doing, go clean this. Six of Pentacles. Somebody's burden, okay, or the burden is about to, a load is about to be lightened for someone. Someone who's closed themselves off to the past, okay. This is somebody in the Ace of Cups energy. The Sun. Leo. The Magician. Somebody has everything they need to create a happy situation or happiness, or what they consider happiness. Somebody could be a little nervous, a little intimidated even. But they have cut the past off. Okay, they're victorious over the past. Ten of Cups. So somebody needs to take a leap of faith, or say something, or speak up. Like, they're at that point. Like, there's nothing in front of them. There's no blockages. The way's clear. So now all somebody has to do is take action. Like, that's literally the next step for someone. The Hermit. Four of Cups, the High Priestess. Somebody feels like they'll be rejected, or somebody's insecure. Four of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody's insecure. It's always something, isn't it? I don't feel like you care where I'm tapping into. Okay, I feel like, you've been through this shit so many times. You're like, okay, either somebody will say something, show up, do what they're supposed to do, or they won't, okay? I don't even feel like you're giving your attention to it. I feel like you may notice somebody, you may see them around you, or you may sense them, but you're not going to do something for them. So somebody's at that point to where they need to take the next step, okay? Either they are or they aren't. That's literally your energy right now. You're not like, come on. You can do it. You're not doing that anymore. You're not doing, you've elevated so much, okay? So much. The Emperor, yeah, this Emperor needs to have the cojones. The Eight of Cups, the Hermit, Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands. Somebody better make a move before you go back into your shell. is what I'm feeling. So you go back before you go back in a hermit mode or something like that, or somebody feels like that. Before you go and lock yourself away, put your chastity belt on. All right. We'll see. Are they gonna make a move, or are we waiting for somebody that's gonna be up next? Stay tuned to find out next week. All right. I don't know. Somebody be watching that type of show or something. You know, the ones you gotta tune in next week for, or a series, or you know, you're waiting in suspense for the next episode, or that's how something can feel. Okay, people are watching this happen. I'm telling you, it's like your life is a movie, a TV series. Like that's how people are tuning into it. Might be afraid to love. All right, well, different worlds. Okay, you and somebody could be different nationalities. Okay, somehow you're from different worlds. Says this connection crosses cultures, timelines, or belief systems, and that creates both fascination and friction. So something could be taboo, it could be same sex, it could be, like I said, different cultures, it could be anything. Power couple in the reverse. Same mistake. So somebody could have realized that something was the same as it's always been with people or a person. Bad timing in the reverse. So something can be right time, something can be the correct timing now for some of you guys. Miles apart, yet something still feels like there's something in the middle. Okay, and that could just be somebody's fear or somebody's insecurity stopping them. Money matters, loving yourself, infatuation, emotional safety, divine timing. So somebody's either insecure about money, insecure about, I don't know, somebody's comparing themselves to people that you dated before, or I don't know. Somebody is insecure, okay? I'm gonna leave it at that, because I'm not about to try to dig into that energy. 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Might be hitchhiking. Yeah, somebody's hitchhiking. Okay. That's dangerous. One more. Alright. Current energy for the collective. The 9 of Cups, you are what somebody wants. Alright, or somebody sees their heart's desires before them. The 5 of Wands came out sideways. Somebody's having a war in their members, okay, in their emotional space, maybe their passion, or somebody's off kilter. Queen of Cups. It could be somebody in your energy. You can be feeling this in your energy. Okay, this could also be a mother figure or a baby's mother. Or you. The 7 of Wands came out sideways too. It's like somebody doesn't know whether they should be defensive, whether they should be like have their defenses up, or There's a war in someone's members. Like somebody doesn't know how to feel. Kind of like that feeling I was describing in the beginning. The Nine of Wands. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Like somebody feels like they should just be still. Or that's what Spirit's telling you, just be still. I feel like something's not meant to confuse you or, trick you or anything like that. Okay, I feel like it's just Spirit wants you to be surprised about something, or they want something to come as a shock. Like a good shock. Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's not anything, it's not betrayal or somebody can stutter. It's not betrayal or anything like that. Judgment. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. It's like the wait is over. I'm hearing Rihanna. The wait is over. The wait is over. The Devil, the Judgment. Somebody's obsessing over a moment. Okay. The moment something happens, the moment of interaction. Four of Cups in the reverse. So, oh my God. If somebody's worried about being rejected, you're not going to be rejected. Okay? Spirit is trying to hammer this into you. You're not going to be rejected. Okay? Now, if you keep with the feeling, you're going to draw that to you. And then you are going to be rejected. So, I would get that together. The Sun. Yeah, something is a happy time. Something is exciting. Something is good. It's the happiest. Isn't it the happiest card in the deck? Yeah, the Sun. Eight of Pentacles, Strength. Feel like it's work being projected, okay? So don't allow that to interfere, because if you do, then you know the outcome. Eight of Pentacles, don't mean to sound so, I don't know. Shit or get off the pot, basically. Like, I don't know any other way to put it, okay? Three of Wands, Strength. Somebody knows, like you're getting a clear insight to the outcome of something, okay? Ten of Wands. Somebody is stressing themselves out. That's what this is. Somebody's stressing themselves out. Stop it. You're making issues where there are none, okay? Or where there should not be any. I think you're so used to something always being in the way, something always, coming up that maybe that's what you expect, confirmation, right? But right now, you're the thing that's in the way. Right now, you are the thing that is causing you fear, grief, okay? Nervousness, insecurity. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Ten of Swords already out here. That's the everything is fine card. The Knight of Wands. It's a lot. I don't want to take all these. I came out like that. Somebody's trying to intervene, get in the middle, and if you let them, then they will. Okay? Somebody needs to. I want to say grab your nuts and boss that shit is what I want to say. The Empress. Somebody's an emperor or an empress. You need to grab your nuts like it. Okay? Grab your nuts like it, okay? You Empress, Ten of Cups. Are you or aren't you? You fought to get to this point, okay? Yeah, Spirit said you whined and cried about this too. Begged for this. Now shit or get off the pot. There is nothing standing in your way. There's nothing wrong. Okay, all the cards that could have came out, well, not all of them, but A lot of them, they could have came out in the opposite direction. They didn't. They didn't. Two of Wands. Two of Cups. Okay? The ball's in your court. You have to make a decision. Go forward. Go forward. Go forth. Go. 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 You hear the dog out there. Okay? The fact that it's coming from a dog, that means somebody's loyal. Alright? So whatever you're worried about, you need to push it out of the way because it's not the truth. False evidence appearing real. Eight of Wands. Communication coming in, okay. Fast moving communication, fast moving energy. Page of Swords in the reverse. King of Pentacles. Okay, so of course somebody's sending in a spy, okay, but who cares? The Knight of Wands. The Lovers, Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles. So somebody taking a leap, taking action. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody likes Avatar or The Last Airbender. I'm seeing or Dragon Ball Z. Somebody riding on a cloud like Goku. Or Appa, isn't that his name? The bison, flying bison? Appa, yeah. Like that's gonna be like you guys' journey together? Yeah, like you guys are flying on the flying bison. Like there's adventures ahead of you. The Lovers. Temperance. This is patient love. Okay, somebody's a patient lover. Yeah, I feel like both sides have insecurities, right? But only one person's insecurities are getting to them. Four of Pentacles. Only one person's insecurities are getting to them. Could be the Emperor. Somebody have a tongue ring, okay, or piercings or something like that, tattoos. Somebody have snake tattoos, reptile tattoos. The Eight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. I feel like somebody needs to be careful at this point at what they do next. Okay. Because I don't want somebody to trick themselves. Okay, or ruin an opportunity due to their fear. Okay, or fearing something that hasn't happened. Okay, it might have happened in the past, but it hasn't happened with the situation. And I feel like somebody can see somebody for who they are. So the fear that you're feeling is irrelevant. Okay, it's a wound there or something, okay? Because you can see this person for who they are. So if you can see them for who they are, then the fear is irrelevant. The fear you have is irrelevant, okay? And I'm not saying that you're, what you feel is irrelevant, right? But in this case, it is. In this case, it is. If you can see somebody for who they are, okay? Especially if you've been watching them for a while. They've proven who they are without trying to prove it. Then your fear is not real. Okay? And you're psyching yourself out. And if this person, an empress or an emperor, feels any of those things that you're feeling, they will run in the other direction. I'm just telling you, they will run in the other direction. Be sure of yourself. Okay? If you're not, take a step back, get yourself together. But do not step towards this emperor or this empress in fear, in timidity, in being unsure of yourself, because that empress is going to feel that. And they're not going to want that in their energy. And they're going to walk away Okay? You're going to be hurt in life. You're going to bump your head. These things are going to happen. Okay? It's a part of life. All right? But you know what you know. And if you know that to be true, okay, then you have every incentive to take a step forward. I mean, unless you don't want to. Okay, if that's the case, then, that's fine too, right? But then you got to think about living with the regret. Okay, so, hey, depending on who it's for and what timeline you're on, it's up to you, all right? And, I'm just telling you, this Empress does not stay around for nonsense, okay? Or stutter stepping, not knowing what one wants. They will go, and they will go quick, because their cutoff game is like that. It's like that. So stop putting unwanted pressure on yourself, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, if you sit there, shouldn't I? I'm telling you, look, the cards are confirming what I'm saying. If you do not know what you want and you are unsure, this person will walk away and they will not turn around again when you figure it out. Because their feelings will change. That will be a turnoff to them. And they will leave. So are you or aren't you? Make the decision. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm rushing you, but Spirit's giving this to me like this because you've had a lot of time in between, a lot. You could have been even asking like, when is it gonna happen, right? And now you're here. Now you're here. What you've been asking is here. So what are you going to do? And it's not going to wait for you. There are other people. There are other people. You know what I'm saying? That are matched up and that are ready. Okay? This is my version of a pep talk. Okay? This is my version of a pep talk. Okay? I ain't trying to sound harsh. I'm just trying to, get that molasses out your ass. Okay? I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you out. All right? Hold on, Spirit. I asked for the card. Hold on. Goodness, I gotta get those shuffles in. All right, now I'm ready. All right, near future energy. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Heavy Aquarius, Queen of Wands. The Lovers. Queen of Wands, I heard boldness. Okay. The Eight of Cups. I just said all that for nothing, I feel like. Okay, so we got death. Now, these can change. Okay, so this ain't definite, all right? I'm just, Death, King of Swords, the Lovers, the Eight of Cups. Somebody walks away here because someone is like straight face, or they're seeming like they don't care, or, you can't tell if this person even likes you, right? But underneath, this person's just madly in love, okay? But they got this King of Swords energy. It's like they choose you, they want you, but I don't know. They don't know how to show it or something like that. I don't know, but somebody walks away. Somebody walks away. Death, Judgment. The Wheel of Fortune. Because somebody doesn't know how to show how they feel about a person. And somebody doesn't want a person like that. Page of Swords, somebody wants somebody who is not afraid to be affectionate with them, to show them, okay, that they love them. Like, who wants to not be touched or not be, adored, or somebody doesn't know how to love in certain ways, I guess. Okay. The emperor. Oh, but somebody's walking into an emperor. Or somebody's running into an emperor. Okay. Two of Pentacles. It's like a trade-off. It's a trade-off. Okay, so this King of Swords being left behind. And this emperor is ready to receive. They could even be looking for you. Like waiting for you to come around the corner or something. Waiting for you to show up somewhere. Waiting to see you. Or this is you waiting to see someone or show up somewhere. Yeah, somebody looking at this emperor looking at this King of Swords like they crazy. But thank you at the same time. Like, you crazy, but thanks. Five of Swords. Yeah. Now that you walked away, or whoever this is walking away from the King of Swords, this person's not letting this King of Swords come back near you. With this Five of Swords out here, they're not letting this person. It's cut off. So if they try to come back running, wait, like, this Emperor's not having it. They're not. Or Empress. They're like, you had your turn fair and square. Five of Pentacles, yeah. You had your opportunity fair and square. Three of Cups. The Tower. Yeah, and now this person's having a meltdown. This King of Swords. The Magician sideways. Because they manifested what they feared. Justice, and it's fair. So I can waste my breath sometimes. But free will's a thing, so, hey. You like it, I love it. I got five on it. Messing with that. Knight of Swords in the room. Now they want to fight. Ain't that about it? They want to fight because they drew towards them what they feared, what they allowed to take over their energy. The Sun. They know that too. They know it. Six of Cups. They could have done this before in the past, okay? Or have a history of doing this. Nine of Swords reverse. Second time it came out in reverse. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this Emperor is clear-minded. They're clear-headed. Their boundaries are in place. It's like this person's holding the gate open for you so you can hurry up and run in so they can shut the gate behind you. Somebody's like, come on, baby. Like, you're like running through the field. Queen of Swords, you're running through the field, knocking down shit with your sword, and then you like dive. You running and you dive in the door. Spirit is showing it to me so animated. You're running through the field and then you dive, right? You dive in the air, midair, into the threshold, and then your Emperor shuts the door behind you and locks it and puts the locks and the bolts on it, because there's zombies outside. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somewhere where you do not have to defend yourself, be defensive, you'll be protected. You can rest. Death. You can rest. A place of rest. I go to prepare a place for you is what I'm hearing. Okay, this is the prepared place for you. And your person. King of Pentacles could be an Emperor, King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords came out sideways. This person could have an assistant or security. This person has security. They do. Whoever this is, for somebody. Ten of Cups. Somebody could be very prestigious or well-known or very decorative, or they're very important. Somebody to have security, yeah. Like, they don't have to defend themselves. Like, if they have to physically, they don't have to. The Seven of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords sideways, Page of Swords. This person is their eyes, their ears, their everything. You know, in that sense. Yeah, somebody is secured, protected. I mean, there's high honors out here, okay, amongst the community. So somebody's like a community leader or something like that. Somebody has security, literally. A security guard. Like be an Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Hierophant. Hierophant came out sideways and then fell in the reverse when I dropped it. I'll leave it in the reverse. This person doesn't follow worldly traditions. Yeah, this person's in the world but not of the world. So they match you. They match you. Six of Wands. Both of you guys are in the public eye or the spotlight. The World in the reverse. Yeah, you and this person are made to break the mold. The Chariot? Shit. For some of you, this could be somebody who is famous that you were connected to, right? Remember that, for example, like that last week I had mentioned that, right? For an example, I think I used it as well. How I was connected to somebody that's, you know, very well known, okay, but they did not step, you know, they kind of cowered due to public opinion and you know, if their career would change by being connected to me or anything like that or whatever. Somebody cared about what, you know, the world thought, basically, right? This person doesn't. This person does not. This person enjoys what they do, okay? Breaking the mold, not following worldly traditions. That's why this worlds apart is right here. I mean, miles apart. Yeah, this person also feels like something can never be finished between the two of you. And I believe they're referring to like past lives. Like the past lives you've been together in. They said all of them. You've been together in all of them. Like this is, you've been like your final person, the one that you end up with every time. So they're saying like it'll never be, you know, it'll never be truly done between the both of us. Not in any life, not in any plane of existence. Because you belong together. Judgment. Alright. Let's get the last message in. We got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Somebody could be sending some prayers up. Praying a lot. The High Priestess, excuse me, the Queen of Wands in the reverse is the High Priestess in the reverse. I just said the High Priestess. Hangman, they're stuck, okay? So they feel vulnerable. Something's coming back at them. Something's returning to them. Remember that chaos magic in the mess deck. Strength, something's returning in full force. Strength, Seven of Pentacles is touching down wherever this person is or people are. The Empress, this is your doppelganger. Two of Wands in the reverse. This is an aimless bitch. Okay, this bitch don't know where she going. She don't. She blind. She blind. And it could actually be going, did somebody try to struck? This bitch tried to strike you blind. Okay, so somebody could be literally going blind, like physically. Because they tried to blind you. Confirmation. Two of Wands in the reverse. They will be aimless. Aimless. You know, somebody gonna be blind. Because they try to blind you. Either physically or spiritually. Either above or below. I mean, damn. They tried to blind you. That is the truth. So your spiritual sight is increasing because of that. And they're losing their sight. Somebody is going to be blind. I am not fucking kidding. I'm not kidding at all. At all. Yeah, Spirit said they were a coward. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Gifts revoked. Okay, somebody could be losing their place, or Queen of Cups, wherever they had a place, or a stake, a claim, wherever they planted their flag. Okay, it's being uprooted. The champ is here. That's what I'm hearing. The champ is here. Nine of Cups. The people's choice. You're the people's choice. Literally, the people's choice. God chose you and people choose you too. Alright, Spirit, wrap it up. Last messages. Please. Six of Swords. Three of Wands. Okay, this is you two in the boat, about to sail over the horizon. What song is that? Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar. Is that not perfect timing? Is that not perfect timing? That's what this is. Poetic Justice. That's exactly what it is. Poetic Justice. The star in the reverse. The two of swords. Ha! Okay. Page of Pentacles. So this person wants to come back towards you. Knight of Cups. All romantic and all that. This is somebody who made it a point to come up to you. Have a conversation with you. Seemed pretty confident. Seemed like the real thing, right? How come it was methamphetamines that, like liquid courage for a drunk? Methamphetamines encouraged this person, gave them the gusto to come over to you and talk to you. You might be asking yourself, why are they so? They seem confident, It's got to be them. It's got to. Nobody's ever said to me that confident before. It's got to be them. It was the meth. Yes, it was the meth. That's what gave them the courage, if you want to call it that. They hit they hit the thing, and then they came on in the building. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. That's what it was. Any last messages, Spirit? We out of here. Boy, that come down with something else, boy. That come down, boy, with something else. Jeez, motherfuckers, boy. Temperance in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. Somebody sliding down the wall. Yeah. Somebody sliding down the wall now. Four of Pentacles. I think I'm gonna just leave it there. Like, I think I'm gonna leave it there, Sagittarius, or maybe pull. Let's pull. Up. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they can't sleep. They're under judgment. Okay, it could be doing heavy drugs constantly, trying to take away from their sadness and all of that. Gloominess, bullshit. Okay, I can't say that I feel sorry for them. They put themselves there. They came towards you on some fuck shit. They did, and now that's what they got. Play stupid game, win stupid prizes. So I don't know why they were expecting anything else. I mean, maybe because some, idiot jackasses told them that there would be another outcome to it, but, you can't fix stupid, can you? Love you, beloved. All right, I'll holler at you later, collective. Okay, I might come back and do Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine tonight. I might. Any of you guys who didn't receive a reading yet, if you requested one, you guys will get those back tomorrow, okay? I should only have, like, one actually. Stormy, I think I got yours. That's yours. Yeah, you can expect yours tomorrow. Okay, and that's it. If y'all done into channel, book personal info below the video, description section at the bottom. If no, if nothing, stay up on your spiritual hygiene. All right, make sure you keep your energy cleansed. All right, do not let fear creep on in your energy. Do not let timidity or anxiousness or any of that. Okay, creep up in your energy to try to deter you. All right, you done fought too hard, too long to get to the place that you're at. All right, and it would be damned if anybody come up in here and fuck that up. Okay, if anybody gonna fuck it up, it's gonna be us, and we ain't about that life. We not about that life. All right, so I love you, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Be safe, stay prayed up, and yeah, peace.